This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it? No, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
Where they go, we go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them. Which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And neither can I. These animals are a destiny that we can't escape.
Common cold.
Not just
Okay, so
you
it's
and
just
me,
gonna
everyone.
that'll go away.
That's something the Earth needs to come to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
Ha! Mission complete.
Yeah, Yosemite. Huh. From the language of the Miwok tribe, it means the Valley of the Killers. Fitting, isn't it? The strong prey on the weak, the hunter and the hunted constantly optimizing their size, their appearance, their strength, their vision, their speed. The mind becoming ever better at that one task necessary for survival. Huh. Evolution is a never-ending arms race that continues to this day. That's life. It embraces change. And now dinosaurs have returned to the Valley of the Killers. The question isn't, do they belong in Yosemite? They most certainly do. No, the question is, will they stay?
What was that? Oh, are we gonna finally get to the sea creatures now? Well done on completing campaign mode. Why not try Chaos Theory Jurassic Park next? Help Dr. John Hammond realize his dream in Jurassic Park while learning the fundamentals of creating a safe and profitable dinosaur park for your guests. Okay. Sure. Oh. Campaign was pretty short? Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was the campaign was pretty short, but hey. That just means we got a lot more to go through. All right. Here we go. John Hammond, let's go. Boom.
The mosquito, frozen in time for millions of years, and trapped within it. Well, that discovery would change our world. For a while, we thought that this was as close as we could get to dinosaurs. Turns out, we were wrong. Years of research into how to complete the DNA sequence for a dinosaur led us to this. Life unlike anything seen on this planet for 65 million years. Jurassic Park. We know how well that went, but what if someone like you had been there to temper some of that rampant hubris? For Jurassic Park to succeed, you're going to need to make sure it's safe for all your guests. This is the adventure of their lifetime. We don't want it to be their last.
Wonderful, isn't it? This is a paradise, but it is missing what it once had. Until we bring them back, this place will show people something spectacular. Dinosaurs, no longer confined to our imaginations. Dinosaurs in the flesh. And the moment people see them, that moment of astonishment, of magic, Well, you're going to be a part of that spectacle. Jurassic Park will open on schedule, and the world will be as it once was, a land of the dinosaurs. Ah, good, good. Glad to see you're getting settled in. I want to introduce you to Lily Halford, who is our Director of Operations here at the park. She'll get you up to speed.
Thank you, Dr. Hammond.
John, please.
Oh, right then. As Dr. Hammond, John, has already told you, our goal is to get Jurassic Park fully operational as quickly and safely as we can. We are literally doing things that were considered impossible, so it will be a challenge.
Making the impossible possible. Yes, I rather like that.
We will need to prep the facility for the dinosaurs. Begin with a functioning visitor center and a science center. And remember that both must be connected to pathways. Oh, and power as well.
I can see that all is in good hands. Do carry on.
We'll keep you updated.
Splendid. Absolutely splendid. Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu. I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Okay, so that means research. We need to research a hatchery. Well, that's dinosaur creation. I need... No. No. What the? Oh, it tends immune response. Okay. What's the hatchery? Oh, I was here already. Okay. Though I'm pretty sure the campaign was actually technically just supposed to be for like tutorials settings and to help maybe oh god. Lost train of thought. Okay, first stage of dinosaur creation is at a hatchery is synthesis. During synthesis, you will select species, genetic modifications, and view chances of certain traits. The synthesis process creates a variable number of eggs known as a batch. The number of eggs varies per species.
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
Zero to 100 real quick. I know, right? Are they crazy? They're crazy. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty damn crazy. I'm sorry. What do you want to? You? Oh my god. What?
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
Well, damn. Once a scientist has completed synthesis of a genome, you'll be able to browse the batch and select eggs to incubate. All selected eggs are incubated, and the grown dinosaurs can then be released simultaneously. Alternatively, dinosaurs can be released to other locations via airlift.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken.
Are you sure?
I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Ms. Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes, most enthusiastically.
Research complete. Okay. Once again, these guys are not properly doing this. It was a 65%. Wonder if it went higher. Oh. They made this slightly more complicated than before. Good God, really? I'm about to release a lot of dinos in here. Oh, yay. The first ones pop out aggressives. Release dinos. Release the raptors.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Construct an operational response facility. Construct a ranger post within the enclosure. Assign a ranger team to patrol the ranger post. What? Do they have a specific spot they want me to put this, or? Not gonna lie, I think I screwed this up a little bit. Oh, we need to fuel you. Yes. Oop. Park tour, guest attraction, viewing platform. Oh, ranger post. Okay. Boom. There we go.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, They're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I
Don't
mean,
worry.
what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well,
Okay,
Lily.
so then we need
And why
water.
they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
And then more
Ah,
forestry.
yes. Now you're getting it.
We need to get a paleo-medical facility in place to ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
Oh, they... Okay. Boom. Let's look at your population. Let's look at population. Ew. Intolerant. Um. Did you have a second batch of raptors, or did they fail? Oh, no. I did have a second batch. Oh my god, I thought I put this, like, right. The Expedition Center handles teams led by scientists from remote destinations. Send your dig team to collect new fossils from dig sites all across the world. Extract dinosaur genome data from fossils at the Scientist Center.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just fill you up. I fill you up. And then I'm gonna discard the rest of the batch. Okay. But okay, this is actually increased genome of Triceratops. Dilophosaurus. Release the raptors! Okay. We got all that going, so that's always good. Oh. Okay, you need rest. So hopefully we have a... I must first research it. Was it attractions? Yeah, you get that going. There's a staff center. Staff center right here.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure. I want to observe these animals in the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
They're content. I remember them being pretty finicky. Yes. Okay, so then we need to build another enclosure then. Gotcha. Yeah, that might be, yeah, that's too small.